if he starts slowing me down, I'll boot him. All right.
Rev's actually fucking taking me to a dungeon, Sean. It's
Right, I'm leaving.
Yeah, a fucking sex dungeon. You bum, yeah.
Imagine. Never went there.
What dungeon is he taking you to?
Steambolt.
Fucking, look at Jamie. Fucking top of the damage me. Oh no, he's second. Spoke too soon. Oh, he's stop again! Oh, he's finished the back. Someone nerf Jamie. Nerf him.
Mate, I've noticed I have been consistently like second or first DPS in all the dungeons I've been doing.
Yeah, well, I was always first, mate, when I was big rev, mate. So good I just stutter that.
It's not. Yes.
The Steam Vaults.
You want to tell that guy it's not. So I think he's gonna probably leave. If he does fucking leave, I'm gonna fucking hound him for my waters back.
Yeah.
Fucker.
He's probably just gonna leave, like, and I'll put him on a ban list, mate. The big rev ban list, mate.
Big Rev's ban list. Was for heroic. Did you queue us for heroic?
No?
Seems to think you did. Hope you got aggro Rev. Ah!
Come on, mate. Is it? 2 activities.
I wouldn't be surprised if you put it on heroic and didn't realise.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we queue for both.
I think I queued for both. Yeah, message him. Message him and say, can I have the waters back? If you're going. Oh, he's buffing me with Prayer Engine. Okay, this is a...
Mate, I am a sequel target DPS.
You fine, don't worry about Rosebug. I got you, mate.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, should have... Okay, you've just feared it.
I didn't fear him.
No, the priest. The priest did.
I literally don't use fear in dungeons.
Yeah,
It's like a scuffed pull.
because he feared that, I bet he leaves now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Glyphs are the next expansion, isn't it?
Second?
Glyphs are in the next expansion. It's not this one, is it?
Glyphs. No, yeah, they're in Wrath under Inscription.
Yeah. And say because there's not where fear in place, but it actually becomes a
Oh, actually. Can't take them all. I pick up frozen spot.
Rain.
Dre!
I'll let the healer. Oh, molten water. I'll let the healer wreck this time. Always helps, doesn't it?
I just don't know if he's gonna leave. I don't want to get to the first boss, so I can go. It'll be annoying.
Ideally, you want to finish this. How many bars off here?
I'm at 68%, which is 6 and a bit bars, 6.5 bars even.
You might not get it tonight. The last level is pretty brutal. Like, get you to 70, and then you're in a position to farm the dungeons and get the. Then we can start doing heroics together.
But
We can get you a Kara as well. Maybe some fucking. We'll stack it with like. Stack it with non. You what? Sorry.
Resets tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna stun that. The DPS can deal with it.
yep, I'm dealing with it. Don't worry.
Okay, that was actually quite a fortuitous fucking fit. Fucking feral DPS, aren't they dog shit? Goodness. And then they're really good in the Wrath. Is it Wrath they're really good at? They're like one of the best early.
I don't know about Wrath. I played it in Cataclysm and it was very good.
Yeah, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. They were broken for one of the things. Why is my
Very
priest...
good.
Why is that priest going after every pull?
Could not tell you, Rev.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, God. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna fucking... Not... Yeah, I'll pull them back a little bit, actually. Just for that, yeah. No! Oh, my God.
We're doomed.
Oh, no, we're not, we're alright. Okay, no, we're alright.
Doomed. We're doomed.
We're alright.
Drained.
Okay, we're okay.
That priest has just got all the aggro surges. I'm not sure about that.
Fucking frozen in place. Hell stones. Yo, I got my uncle a World of Warcraft disc collection. Fucking hell. That'll probably be worth some money. I think I've got my original World of Warcraft disc somewhere.
Found them the other day, actually.
Really? I've got the original. I'm sure I've got the original and TBC, like hanging around somewhere.
I definitely.
How the fuck has he
I'm
got all
literally
that mana on like a scuffed pull?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's like. I think he was DPSing sometimes as well. Right. He's queued for SV, so he must have fairly good, like SV heroic. Games be like, I meant 1654. I know World of Warcraft is old, it's not 1664 old. What games were out in 1664? The Ball on the String. Was that out by then? One of those wheels we had to roll it with a stick. I think the graphics of TBC WoW hold up, to be honest.
What?
I think I said this to you before.
2026.
Some bits of it
Yeah,
are really pretty.
yeah.
Like sometimes it's actually really nice, and then there's just trees, and they look
Yeah.
fucking horrendous.
I'll tell you what it looks like watching it. It's like going back to like 720p. Like it's not bad. It's just like blurrier.
Hmm.
Like it's like a filter on it. It's weird. It's just, you can tell it's like not as good quality.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think like Cataclysm was the step up, right? Because that was like the redo of all the stuff.
I think it's so gradual you don't notice at the time that you're going through it. Like I can't remember in League of Legends any one patch being so much better graphics wise than any of the previous ones. But damn, if you go back and have a look at it, it's it's chalk and cheese. You know what I mean?
Was gradual. WoW like. I think WoW slightly got better for the first 3 patches, first 3 expansions, and then the Cataclysm they got like the up the engine or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I think from then it's been gradually all going up. That I don't think you'd notice. Like if you loaded Cataclysm first retail now, obviously the zone's going to be slightly better looking and stuff, but
No minus. Fucking get it. This boost's paying off.
Boost my ass.
It's not a boost if I gain from it as well. Saying that though, I don't really need. Well, I suppose I do. I don't actually need anything from Exalted Scenario, mate. So this is a boost. Don't need anything from this run.
Like fuck.
Unless you count gold. I do need 912 gold.
I hit 70. I've got Blade's Edge, Neverstorm, and Shadow Moon. Turk Westru.
That will. I mean, if you do all of them, that
Yeah,
will do it. Have you got enough money for your mount straight away?
I've got 2 grand.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, yeah. I don't have to lend you anything then.
I've sold shitloads on the Age actually.
What should be? Are you being your biggest money maker?
I haven't really had like a big money maker. The biggest thing I've sold is the dual crafting pattern the other day.
Hmm.
Sold 280 gold.
I got one of those early. I think I don't know which one it was. It was a Summit Topaz, and that sold for like 300 and Summit.
Yeah, mine the other day was it was either like a plus healing, like also healing damage thing, or also damage healing thing. Is one of them. I can't remember which. But yeah, 300 gold was what it was at, and it dropped to 280. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I will take that.
I don't think Dynamo officially starts tomorrow.
What does?
Wow.
Oh, what retail?
Retail.
Yeah.
It's like it's technically still in pre-season.
People have. I thought.
The 18th.
I thought it started for those who paid the extra.
No, well, it started on Monday last week.
If you bought it early.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was it Monday? Not Thursday. Sorry, Thursday. Not Monday. Started Thursday, so you basically got like Friday and the weekend.
Mm.
Then last night it opened up for the for everyone else.
Mm.
But I think the season's like officially starts on the 18th. I think it's when like all the like big stuff's out.
Yeah.
But for now it's I don't think they Mythic Pluses from tomorrow. Not that I'm geared to the Mythic Pluses yet.
Pretty. All games are doing that now, aren't they? Fucking. If you want to play on time, you got to pay early. If you want to play late. Pretty disgusting.
Well, I said this to Jim the other day. Like, I don't like it, but I don't mind it only because it's sorted out the like launch. because it staggers. Like
Yeah.
I think only like a quarter or a third of like the actual player base does the early.
Yeah, and the fact that they're making an obscene amount of money off it
So-
as well is just they'll hide.
Like
Yeah.
the last the last release and this one, they were pretty smooth. There was a little bit of like lag of like the NPC activating fully,
Yeah.
but then there wasn't much issue after that. I get it though. I think it's scummy, but like
Mm.
it works out because it cuts that like
Only in MMOs, but it's all games that are doing it.
yeah. But it cuts that like annoyance out because the people that have paid, because you don't get any benefits apart from like leveling,
Mm.
apart from your level, because like you don't like all the like in the second week. I think they double. So if you didn't play in the first week, they doubled the like rep rewards and stuff.
Yeah. So they literally don't give you any power benefit type thing from.
Yeah, like you'll get some like you will get some like benefit for being there first, right? You
Mm.
make more money potentially because stuff will sell more. If you do all your professions, you can probably
The gold benefit, yeah.
yeah, like you can probably set yourself up to make decent money with like armors and shit like that.
Mm. It's still pretty gummy, like, but the thing is now the industry can hide behind. Well, everyone's doing it. Do you know what I mean? And it's not. I hate that. It's not a. That's not a reason to do it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I said, it's a weird one. I don't like it, but it's benefited me in that
Mm.
I'm not in like like I said, it's like a quarter of the player base.
Yeah.
A fifth of the player base. So I've had like 2 smooth launches. It's not like the launches before where like there was that one before this. I think me, you, and Liam might have been on. And like remember the flying boat?
Yeah. Generally, all have been bad in my experience. Every single one, apart from the last one. The last one was okay.
Yeah, the last one was perfect.
Yeah.
It had that. I think it had
That was the first time in a long time though.
Yeah, but you paid the extra, right?
I did, yeah. I paid the extra one, so that's what I mean. But before that, it was like every because the running joke, there would always be someone going, "Oh, but the last one was good," and it never was. It was shit every time. But every time we get into a news fiction, someone would pipe a couple, going, "No, it was pretty good last time," and I'm like, "No, it wasn't.
No.
It's always been terrible."
I don't think there's been like because I've been on every launch.
I have
haven't missed a launch.
TBC was dog shit. Wrath of the Lich King was dog shit. Cataclysm was
but-
dog shit.
But I think when I say that it wasn't bad, I'm comparing it to those because I've been a part of those launches where like they've had errors and like I think Warlords of Draenor randomly was probably one of the smoothest launches of the back in the early.
I never played that one. I just remember those. Every single one was just dog shit.
The
TBC,
last-
Wrath of the
the
Lich
last
King.
so this one and the last one have been near perfect because like there was just less people. It just
Yeah.
it has an NPC I think the NPC was lagging for like a couple of minutes. Clicked on it and it wouldn't load.
Mm.
It literally lasted like 2 minutes. It spawned and 2 minutes later you can click it. And
Yeah.
Go. And in one shit thing they did, which is like a very Blizzard thing, is they had a quest very early on that like you had to capture something, but like it only counted for you.
Ah, right, yeah.
So that bottlenecked loads of people.
Yo, Kazbig, how's it going? Yeah, I like the early releases game, but fuck me, the launches were terrible. This the new expansion looks like shit. Terrible expansion. Play League. This game sucks, mate. This is TBC, mate. I'm not playing Midnight. I don't think I'll ever play in any of the new retails again. The last one just killed it. We may as well banish. Hope you've got banish on your bars, Jamie.
Oh, I do.
Banish.
Purple banish.
Yeah, banish that shit. Well, watch it resist.
Wait, they don't resist me.
I'm irresistible. I'm too sexy for this world. Do you remember that
Right?
fucking
Keep
song?
watching it, though. Fuck
You got?
DPS it now.
Okay. Do you remember that fucking song in the 90s? I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And that's how I used to sing it. God, the 90s is fucking terrible. Oh, you did fucking banish it, great. You just fucking blew my taunt, you dickhead. The priest is again.
How?
I don't know. What are you
Oh,
doing?
good. Right said Fred. Isn't it?
Was that what it is?
That's too easy.
Just remember him being very bald. Where have I been, Kazbek? I've been playing a lot of WoW. And then I went on a work trip to Portugal. And then I turned... Is the priest dead? Priest... Yeah, the priest's dead. He was just stood in the... We got no res?
I had a soul stone on.
Good. Oh. Priest, you got SS? Right, Kara pre-quest here. The real question is, Kazbig, where have you been?
It's a fucking dream.
Can you buff us all with underwater breathing? Cheers, man.
Do everyone but Rev?
Well, you need it. It's an elite that's going to spawn in a minute, so... And if he wants it tanked. Kazbig, why aren't you playing TBC, mate? Literally all the cool kids are playing it. There you go.
That's the stuff.
So now you just need your Alcatraz one.
I heard Nigel Farage is deporting all league players.
Is he?
Yeah, part of reform.
Mate, I can't cope with League anymore. Like I play like one game, and like people just don't rotate to Drake or they do something, and I'm just like, Do you know what I mean? I can't be bothered anymore. I'm just like, I'm done. I'd play if I had like a consistent person to play with. Cruxy is just retarded, and he like every time he comes back, he plays like 50 games by himself. It's like, this game sucks, and I'm like, yeah, the game does suck when you play by yourself. It's not even that. It just sucks in general. It's a lot better if you play with other people. No, it's not. Okay.
I said I'll never go back to that game unless it's all ranked out.
Yeah. And they never will. They never will.
They never will. They never will. So I'm not.
Yeah. I'm the same with like retail, like and what do you call it, mythics. If they just made it like like this, just like, you know, like heroics are just hard, like, do you know what I mean? And but you don't need to do a plus fucking 17 and 18, and you know, there's the fucking
I'm not gonna lie, but
raid Rios.
I would rather try and run a fucking 10-minute plus 20 shitty dungeon
Really.
than spend an hour trying to do a steam vault. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably the most boring thing you've ever done that I've ever watched.
Really? I like it, me. I like it to chill.
They take so long.
Nah, they've fixed them in TBC.
They take so long, and they're just pointless.
Vanilla, they took so long, like your BRDs and stuff like that, 2-hour runs, Maradon 2-hour runs. This is where they refined them. I think they're alright.
Not really. I mean, how long have you been in here?
14 minutes. I'd say.
Bollocks.
No, it's
Oh, that's
Restarted.
about yeah, actually.
Restarted 25 minutes
it's
ago.
25 minutes.
Yeah, actually.
I've got 5 minutes on my SS.
Okay, so yeah, fair enough. That's a good point. I actually started it, yeah. So yeah, 20,
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You 25 minutes for one box.
yeah, I don't mind it.
The dungeon
And
had
the
been
Kara
done.
pre-queue.
Mm.
And the Kara pre-queue.
Yeah, but we are full clearing it,
But I'd have been in another dungeon by now. Then by the time you've done
Mate.
the bosses in here,
mate. No, you
I'd
wouldn't.
have done.
You wouldn't have even done one dungeon, mate. You'd be whispering people going, "Hi, do you need me?" And they'll go, "No," because you Ryo score shit.
Well, no, because I didn't do fuck shit. I didn't log on at like 12 o'clock for a 30-minute dungeon
I did. I was a DPS in an in-demand
Alright,
DPS
right,
with a
right,
good
right.
Ryo score, and I wouldn't get in.
But how quickly
Mm.
did you get to a high Ryo score on your
Yeah.
tank and healer? You were
A lot higher.
you-
Yeah, a lot faster.
you,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
were
yeah.
you were the most wanted tank
Yeah.
and the most wanted healer.
Yep.
You got like in the time it took you to get that on your warrior.
Yeah.
You got. I'd say that you got
But
that
it-
score on your other two characters in about.
But
Half the time.
it was also because I had the score on the warrior as well. Right. So like they
Some people,
because
some people take that into account. Some people don't.
yeah, well that's true. But in general, like it does. If you queue as like even two people, maybe me and you, like trying to queue in, like, and it would be lunch times where I would spend the full hour queuing, and we
Yeah,
just
but
didn't get in.
We were 2 DPS though.
That's what I mean.
So that's why I felt bad and I didn't want to play because it was like you'd get in if you were by yourself relatively quickly.
I know, but that's
If
the
I
difference.
tried to queue with you, it would take you like 15-20 minutes.
But that's the difference with this, right? I can queue as a DPS and just get straight in. So it might take you longer to do the dungeon. In fact, it will take you a lot longer to do it.
Yeah, but
To be honest, yeah.
But you're doing a normal.
Yeah.
Or you're doing a queue system. If I queued for a fucking normal, I'd get in
Yeah.
straight over here.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm not saying like I said I always enjoyed TBC. It is one of the best content patches like they've ever done. But like I said, by the time you've done this dungeon,
Hmm.
you've done 3 like heroic mythics.
Yeah.
Especially for me because I like when I grouped up, I grouped with you guys. I didn't. It's very rare that I tried to pug. And when we pugged like 1 or 2 people. Because we.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
The only thing we didn't have is a consistent healer because
Yeah.
I just couldn't be arsed healing.
Yeah. And I'd never begrudge anyone that because I don't want to play healer myself.
I think they killed healing because it was like it's like tanking in the mythics. That's what I hate about Mythic Plus.
Hmm.
You're not a tank. You're a kiter
Yeah.
/ mob controller.
Yeah. I agree with that.
As a healer, if you wanted to push high, you had to be like DPS as well.
You can't just play the game.
To do DPS, everyone has to not make a mistake. Their way of making that game hard was because you got to that such a high level that like one mistake, one missed CC, everyone died.
So one of the things I think with Mythics where it's gone wrong is there's loads of different things like so the stress is too much. Like I can play at the highest level dungeons at TBC, and I can play all day, and I can do it whilst watching a second monitor. Like I might have to like perk up a little bit, but that's where the intensity level and the concentration has to be, right? But game designers do this thing now, right, where they think like, oh no, but if it's not hard, it's not good. Take Path of Exile, for example. That's done the exact same thing. You can play Path of Exile and just mong out and watch it. But Path of Exile 2, they wanted to make it like a Souls-like. And it's like, if I wanted to play a Souls-like, I'd just buy Elden Ring. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you've lost that little bit of magic, which made it good, in my opinion. But some people disagree.
Yeah, I think they're getting better with it with Path of Exile 2.
Hmm.
It needs the content. It needs a couple. It needs to get to like the.
Just do this weird thing, being like, it's harder, so therefore it's good. It's a good game. No, like the mythics, like the reason they make mythics harder, right? It's not through mechanical skill. It's not like it's not hard because it's in the same way that Elden Ring's hard, where you need to be able to input a very specific button combination in speed. The reason it's hard is because of sensory overload. They put that many things on the floor that, like, especially as someone with ADHD, right? As soon as there's like more 3 or 4 things going on at the same time, my brain can't process it, and I just like, well, this game's shit.
Yeah, well, the problem, like I said, like the issue I have generally with Mythic,
Hmm.
like I said, it's that at higher level, the problem, I guess the problem overall is what is Mythic? It's
Hmm.
Mythic now, the pluses, the high end pluses. That's end game content,
Yeah.
right? So you generally pick it if you want PVE end game content. You got 2 options. You
Raid.
either do Mythic pluses or raid,
yeah.
and obviously you can do both. But like as a casual, as a non like guild person, you could just go and do Mythic pluses all day,
Yeah.
and then you get gear. Not you don't get the best in slot overall in the entire game. That's obviously like
The Mythic.
heroic's better and the Mythic plus Mythic's better, like grade gear.
Hmm.
But you can get comparable gear just by doing the highest end Mythics.
Yeah.
So that's end game. So if you don't like that end game, you can go into the other end game. Like I said, like me and Liam, like I really enjoyed doing that raiding
Yeah.
because it was like a chill guild. They did
I might have
3
liked it.
hours. I honestly think if you just did the Mythics on the side,
Hmm.
didn't give a shit about getting like you get your score with like mates, get your score with friends, or find people in the guild, right? Like when we were doing that, and like I could just log on, like just before raid and do it.
Yeah.
We'd have we'd come on like once, like sometimes we'd stay on after and do a little bit, or Liam definitely would because it's like I think you'd have enjoyed that more. Because that's kind of what you want to do. Like we were learning bosses and fighting bosses, and I
Yeah.
think that's way more interesting than like especially like if you're in a guild, like we were in a guild that they were doing normals trying to get to heroics. But they weren't like in a rush. Like they weren't like an on curve guild. So if you go on a Mythic Plus guild, then you're gonna have a nightmare, right? Whereas like
I kind of like the grind. That's why I like TBC and Wrath. I actually like the grind, mate. We did a Karazhan last night. There was me and Matt and a full pub group, and I actually just it was 3 hours, and it just flew by. It was fun, and I'll do that every week. Like, and I don't know, maybe I've just got a weird brain, but for me, I'm just like, yeah, this is fun.
yeah, but that's but you were raiding, right? Like Kara, like I would if I was playing this.
I wouldn't learn anything new though.
I would hate what you're doing right now.
Really?
I cannot stand these dungeons. Like all these dungeons
Really?
look cool at the time, but they're so outdated. They're so. Like,
I like it. I like them. I like just grinding.
I don't like this shit. Like they're so long. They're so
Maybe I'm the outlier then. Like, I like it. I like it. Like I like those fucking idle tower defense games, mate. Like I love just sitting and grinding.
But I would sit through a 2-hour, 3-hour Karazhan.
Yeah.
No problem, because that's that's fun. Doing these long ass dungeons, the novelty wore off like 20 years ago,
I like it, me.
and like you can get like the nostalgia hit from it, but like I don't know. I'd rather just get in and get out.
I think we're just fundamentally different, right? Because I like the low. I like the low slong leveling. The slow long leveling as well. I like.
I mean, it's better for sure.
I hate it. I'm not a fast leveler, mate. And in the last expansion, I leveled up within 24 hours to max level, and I was like, honestly, I felt like I'd been robbed. I was like, I've just given you all that money, and you've just been like, you've thrown at me a fucking leveling for like at a day. I can't believe it. Like it's dog. It's dog. But I'm annoyed because most people don't agree with me. Most people are like, I just want to be max level. And it's like, well, fucking buy a boost then. But I'm in the wrong because I'm not. The Blizzard is going to respond. Well, no, I am because most people want that. Most people want to level up fast. But for me, it's part of the game.
Yeah. I don't think you're wrong. Like it's your preference, right? But it's like.
But the majority of their customer base is wanting it. It's my point. Yeah, so like they're gonna listen to the majority of their customers if that's what people want. Like TBC, it took like maybe 2 weeks for me to level max level.
Yeah, but I, and you've done it as well with like I played original classic.
Yeah.
And how many classics and TBCs have you played now? But, like,
This is my third.
All that, and only enjoy. I didn't get any like. I enjoyed the game. I think looking back, but like I wasn't invested in this game at all.
Yeah.
I was just playing with mates that had it because the leveling took so long, and at the time I thought that was normal.
Yeah.
Take that long.
Well, it was for the time.
Burning Crusade, it sped up. Like it was quick.
Yeah.
Burning Crusade, obviously not as quick. It still took like I mean, I don't remember how long I leveled up, but like I did the all-nighter and the thing and leveled up.
Yeah. I think the future of the game will be like PoE almost. Those seasons, they should like speed it up, and you can do a season.
I think that they're close. I think they're close to getting it right, but it's like the Blizzard getting it right. It's like weird. It's like they get some things right, and then they like sidestep and get things wrong.
Why am I not playing retail? That's what we're talking about, mate. I just don't like the modern game. I think that for me, I just much prefer classic. Okay, the ads do not despawn, so we've got to kill them.
I think
I
killing the ads.
I don't.
Die as well.
Yeah, I don't think you'd like retail.
Well, I know. I keep giving it a chance.
Like,
I keep giving it a chance, and I keep just getting annoyed and saying, "I'm never again." So this time is the first time I'm going to stick to it.
Well, the thing is, I think you would. I think you would get your time out of it. I think you'd play it, but I just think like, yeah.
I always get my time out of it.
I wouldn't recommend it. Like, it's not something I would recommend, to you. But I know you'd enjoy it.
I've always enjoyed it. Like, don't get me wrong, but I just get more anger out of it than I do thingy. Like,
But I also think that's how you. I think it's how you were playing it at the time, though. Like, I think the way you approach this.
My time's precious, mate. My time's precious, right? And so I want to come on and be able to do the content that I want to do. I don't want to be dictated to by a key. If I want to come on and run a Steam Vaults, right? So like Jamie needs Steam Vaults, right? Imagine, right, if TBC was like, right, no, to get into Steam Vaults, you've got to have a key, right? And the key is randomly generated and will tell you which dungeon you're doing. Like, I don't want to be dictated to. I want to be able to play the fucking dungeon I want to be able to play to. Like, that's it. Like, yeah, it's dog shit. And they will not have that they're wrong.
Yeah. You are right with that, but
Yeah.
at the same time, like that's also like I said, that's end game stuff, right? Like if you're playing,
That's what I want to play, though. I want to play the end game.
But you're comparing like apples to oranges, right? Like it's different now. Like back then, I mean, obviously they've changed it for this anniversary, but
Yeah.
you couldn't queue. Now you can. You can
Yeah,
queue for
I can queue. Yeah.
normal and heroic. You can do
Yeah.
that in retail. You can queue for mythic.
Yeah. It's true.
It's the mythic. It's the mythic plus that is like once you step into mythic plus, that's you stepping into end game.
That's true, but why? Why do the like? It's just one of
I don't
these
know.
things. It's a key, and it makes no sense, and they're standing by it, and it doesn't add anything. Like you could literally right-click on your portrait, set it to mythic, and just queue for the fucking dungeon you want to do. Why do you need a key to do a dungeon? Like it's just a level of RNG. You'd like it, and it fucks me off.
Oh, it's but they create a problem for themselves that they then try and solve and never do.
Yeah, it's like,
You're
well,
right.
I've got a good piece of loot. I want to go to like Steam Vault and do that. Well, you haven't got a Steam Vault key. I know, but do I need one? Well, yeah. Well, why? Oh, because we say you do. Like, well,
Yeah, 'cause
well,
what they've done is that this key system, basically, they took the Diablo system, right? That's what Diablo does. And
yeah.
They're like, maybe they had a shit engine previously, and this was like the technical solution for it.
Yeah.
No way you're telling me that they can't. You can't just open an instance of the game by queuing.
Well, it would be exactly the same as like Heroic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I don't like that.
And if they're going to go the key route,
Yeah.
they should just do what like Path of Exile's moving to now with the maps.
Yeah.
With the new maps in Path of Exile on this season coming up, they've gone to the PoE 2 system where you get a map that's like this is a tier 1 map, and you can do any tier 1 map. Then you get a tier 2 map drop, and you can do any tier 2 map.
Yeah.
that key should just be, if they're gonna do this stupid key system,
Yeah.
and they're not gonna like do the thingy, like at least let me do the content I want over and over again.
Yeah. Oh, stand next to me. There we go.
Then if they're like, if their thing is like, oh well, you know, then some dungeons won't get you played. But then okay, design better dungeons.
Yeah, yeah. Put better loot. No, put
don't
loot.
put in-
Put loot in. It doesn't matter how good the dungeon is. If the loot is fucking mint in it, if a BIS item drops, it could be the worst fucking design dungeon that's boring as fuck. People will run it. Simple as, because the best loot drops in it. So like, just you don't even have to design a good dungeon. You just have to make the loot table consistent in it.
Here's the other thing though, right?
Yeah.
Once you're done here with like leveling with Jamie and he's got his like
Yeah.
this,
Mhm.
are you going to go back to these dungeons?
Yeah, in heroic.
And like, is the stuff in heroic that's better than raid level? I don't know.
So yeah, I'll run heroics, and then it's badges, right? So you run your badges. You just do you do your daily badges. So
you grinding for badges.
yeah. Well, at the moment, I'm running Jamie through his character request and getting
Yeah,
him
but
to
so you're grinding for badges, but there's a limit, right? There's still a limit on.
no limit. Well, the limit is how many, like, because you can only run a heroic once per day. So
Yeah.
that's your theoretical limit, yeah. So, but I mean, I don't have the time to do all of that now. I think
Yeah,
even
but that's-
even when I was
that's
16.
what I mean, right? Like, you're not like when you're doing heroics, you're grinding for tokens because you're getting like
Yeah. Exactly.
that stuff.
Yeah.
But then you'll only be doing dungeons, right? Like
Yeah.
why would you go back to? Sorry, you're doing raids. Why would you go back to doing stuff? Like you go to Kara, then you
yeah.
want to grow.
Yeah.
Do like
SSC and TK. Yeah.
and mag and stuff. You want to progress.
Yeah.
But then are you gonna go back to dungeons?
Probably not. No. Like you just do the dungeon at first, and then once you max level,
Yeah,
you just do the raids. Yeah.
But then that's where retail WoWs beats it then, because like if you think about it, like even though it's endgame, they've made it so dungeons are relevant. If you want, they're still relevant. Like if you're a high end raid doing Mythic Plus, you probably aren't. You might come back and do. You probably are going to come back and do some mythics for a while.
Yeah.
But like,
That's true. Like I suppose they are more relevant. They are more relevant.
You're going to ditch this content, and then you're not unless you're trying to help somebody, you're not going to come back to these dungeons.
But I ditch. Not only do I ditch this, I ditch the game when I play a WoW expansion. Like in the first phase, I'm just like, nah, I can't do this now. The stress. I hate this game so much. I quit. And I've done it consistently in the first phase every single time.
I'm not saying to do this now. Like maybe, maybe maybe because this is like this is like 3 patches, isn't it? 3 expansions.
Yeah.
Maybe if you give it a shot next time.
I do it all the time, though.
If this doesn't work out, but don't do the mythics the same way you did it.
Yeah.
If you want to come on and do them, like during your lunch break and stuff, and stretch yourself out, do it. But like. Join a casual guild like we did. Do
I tried.
Days a week. Just do 1 or 2. Like just so we did 2 and then it went down to 1. That's what they said. And it was like 3 hours. And it was like log on at 8, go off at 11. Like even Liam was consistently doing it.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to come on. You don't have to do anything else because you just have your stuff ready. And the game is so different.
Yeah, it's true.
Sense.
Because
you're gonna, like I said, raiding is the best. Like raiding is the best part. Like I know dungeons are like, you're enjoying the dungeons, but like raiding is the core, right? Like you want to do those big bosses and do all that shit, but you don't do that in retail. You pug it every now and then.
Yeah.
You pug it once a week. But
I don't know.
Pugs, right? Like I think. Come back. Don't do the mythics, or don't do them as crazy.
Honestly,
try join a casual guild.
I think I'm just too much of a boomer, mate. Like no one killed a tank. Fucking hell, he's.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I should have explained that. He absolutely smashed the shit out of me. Yeah, I think I'm too much of a boomer, mate. Like, so, like, every aspect. Yeah, but like, mate, I can't be arsed learning complex shit, and the game is fundamentally like too complex. Like, it's not too complex. I'm university educated, mate. I'm a smart guy, right? What I am though is lazy. I ain't finishing my work right, and then like learning tanking routes. I ain't learning complex boss mechanics. I'm just not doing it. I'm like, I'd rather just play this game that's 20 years old. I already kind of know it all, and I'm just gonna mong out and just play it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, I'll try my hand at tanking. I'll get back into tanking. It's really enjoy it, and then it's like, downloaded your routes. No, what do you mean? You don't have a route? Don't have a route for this mythic. Like, fucking people are leaving your group, and you're just like, this is AIDS, and it's because it's so complex, and it's like, what happened to just fucking designing a dungeon where like you can just put a mark on it and be like, polymorph that, pull 3. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, WoW's always advanced though. Like I said, if you take someone, if you take someone that's competent at retail now,
yeah.
And they went back and played Classic, they'd smash Classic.
Of course I would. Yeah. But
Yeah,
just
like,
because it's harder doesn't mean it's fun. That's the trap.
I don't think.
Just because it's complex doesn't mean it's fun.
It's not that it's harder. I just think
It is. It is much harder. Mate.
I think it's trained. I think it's trained you better.
No, it's just a harder game. It's just a harder game. Like, people have got better at games over time, and the game is much harder. Anyone who says that retail WoW isn't harder than Classic.
I think Classic is harder in the sense that the classes are broken and not balanced, and
no, there's miles more mechanics, there's miles more buttons, there's miles more moves, there's miles more rotations. The mechanics are harder, they require more coordination. It's just a harder game.
Yeah, mechanically it is.
And complexity.
Yeah, right. Yes, it is. There is more things in this game. You are not just pressing one button.
Yeah.
Right. With my power on this, I was one button spamming. If I was healing right now, all I'm doing is spamming Holy Light.
Yeah.
With a couple of cooldowns in between that keep my mana up.
Yeah.
Illumination and like the insta crit thing and stuff. That's all I'd be doing. I enjoyed that back in the day. But that is
Hit the tank.
boring. But I've also played it where they've put too much buttons in. There's too much to do. I quit that rogue in Shadowlands because I was coming out of dungeons and my fucking hands, like my fingers, were hurting.
Oh yeah.
There was so many buttons to press. There was so many keybinds I had to do on that rogue.
That's how I feel when I play retail now. No, not physically exhausted, mentally exhausted. I come out of a mythic and I'm like, that wasn't chill. That wasn't chill at all.
Do you think you'd find it different if you tanked?
No, I tried tanking.
But you played with the monk though, right? Like.
No, it's it's like, for me, WoW is a game, right, where it's just a safe space, mate. You just come on, you chill out. It's a chill game, right? And the game designers, it feels, and it's their prerogative. They've decided that that's not the game they want to make. They think to evolve with the times. They want to make a more complex game that requires more brain power, more functionality, and that's their prerogative. But like, I don't want to play a game like that. WoW for me is not that game. If I want a game like that, I will boot up my PS5 and I'll put Elden Ring in. I'll play Souls-like. I'll play Lies of P. If I want that adrenaline rush, I don't want that from WoW, and so that's why it's lost me. But for most people, they do want that.
But what you're doing right now is you've just spent 50 minutes doing a normal that you queued up for.
Yeah. And it's chill.
If I went to retail right now and queued up for a normal, it'd take me 15 minutes. It'd be the easiest content I've ever done.
That's true.
I could close my eyes and heal that.
But this is the Apex content, right? So like,
more engaging. And I could honestly, I could try this with somebody. I could get my healer up. I could put myself on follow on them and just push.
Yeah, but
every now and then.
you pick it on this Steam Vaults, mate. Yesterday I did Karazhan. That right now is the premier top content. There's no content harder than it, and it's still the same experience. So the fact that it's a Steam Vault right now is irrelevant. I could jump into Heroic exactly the same. It would be chilled, laid back, like Karazhan. The Premier content, there's nothing harder.
But you're talking 40 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes per
Mm.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Where I could do 3 or 4 times that. And
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but you try doing the Premier content in WoW. It's not chill. So I can do the hardest content in WoW now. You could put me in a Black Temple, right now, with not this gear because I will need the appropriate gear, right? And I won't break a sweat. I'll be able to do everything, right? And it's the Premier content. I'm still feeling like I'm like progressing my character, right? But you can't get that in Modern WoW. If you want the best content, you've got to do Mythics. You ain't like that's you're literally that's what I mean.
Mythic Raiding is the best content.
Yeah.
But it's
So compare Mythic Raiding to a Black Temple normal.
yeah, but it's a step up content, right? Like
Yeah.
like the
I don't care why the justification is, but that's the reason. If I want to, I can complete this game in its entirety at the hardest level, right? And it's just chill. But Modern WoW, it's like no. They've kind of taken this mentality as no, if you want that, you got to work for it. So like it's Mythic, and so you got to do a +20 or something. And when you do that content, you're almost wiping your brow afterwards, like after each dungeon, like fuck me, and I don't like that. Not in WoW.
that's what we did. That's what you always done in WoW, though.
Not really.
Like, do you like you're looking at it like you're talking about WoW right now, as in like, you're talking about Big Rev playing Burning Crusade Anniversary Edition right now.
Yep.
You go back to that first Burning Crusade. You were having fun and you weren't sweating and you weren't hating life.
Probably was, yeah.
Downers in every time.
But I was 16.
Do you remember those? Do you remember those Serpentine runs?
Yeah, but I was 16. I was 16. I'm nearly 40 now. So, like I said, all I can say is that maybe it's me that's changed. But in fact, it probably is because the younger player base, if they're playing WoW, which I don't imagine they are.
Yeah. Me and Jamie at the same age.
Well, maybe I'm just old before my time. I don't like it.
I agree with most of your takes. I just think that I don't think you're wrong specifically. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just think
Just got a different opinion on it.
I just think that.
Hand your question, Jamie.
Like I said,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think you treat these two games like way differently in terms of like what you do in them. I mean, you have to, right? Because the way the game works.
I don't think I do.
I honestly think if you stopped doing these stupid fucking Mythic Pluses and joined us, if you didn't quit at the time and you joined us in that guild and you didn't get banned.
Well, I think I was pestering you to join a guild repeatedly. I was like, "He's joining a guild," and you were like, "No," and then I quit. And then you went, "We've joined a guild," and I went, "Well, I've quit now."
Here's what you wanted.
Yeah.
So we were in a guild. We always had our friend guild.
Yeah.
You wanted us to join a guild that was doing Mythic Pluses because you wanted a Mythic Plus guild that was doing 5-mans.
Right.
You just didn't want to do a guild where it was like, we could do 5.
I can't remember the specifics. I remember getting a bit annoyed because I was like, "Do you want a guild? Do you just want to join a guild?" And you were going, "No." And then I quit, and you joined a guild, and I went, "Fuck off!" Like I couldn't believe it.
You were trying to get at first. You were trying to get us to join a guild to do Mythic Pluses.
All right.
You were like telling us about these Mythic Pluses. The other guild you wanted us to join was that Mermaids Guild, and we were like, nah.
Yeah. I think it was a heroic. Because I think someone, I think it might have been you, talked me out of doing a Mythic, actually, and then I thought about it and went, yeah, I don't think I do want Mythic. I think I tried to convince you to join a Heroic Guild, and you said no, and then joined a Heroic Guild.
No, we didn't.
Oh, did you not?
We joined a guild that was just finishing the last, like, they were just, they just killed, the spider boss, the final boss of that first season. They just downed it. They didn't have it on farm, and they didn't have the whole dungeon on farm yet fully. So we joined.
Just 2 seconds, Jamie. Do you want to do a Shattered Halls, and then that'll get you to.
Yeah, I'm just.
You got. Yeah, you got it on a hold as well, and.
I've already picked them all up. It's just more I need to go and hand some.
Nice.
We also so they were looking to do because the 0.5 expansion thing was coming out, or the new sorry, the new expansion's coming out, the Goblin one,
Yeah.
the new patch. Sorry. So we joined knowing they were going to do normals, take a break over the thing. Then they wanted to move into heroics, but they were going to do normal of the next dungeon, and then start pushing for heroics.
Hmm.
So what we looked for, because the guild you had was like super established, and like we just weren't going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Where we found a guild that like.
That's true, but I don't think any of that. If I don't think any of that was communicated. If you'd have went no, Brev, it's not. I think that all that came out was no, rather than no, that's the wrong guild. If you find an alternative guild that meets this criteria, maybe we will. What came out was no, we're not doing that. All right, okay. I quit.
No, but you asked us very early on. I don't fully remember the conversation, so I'm not gonna like go like. I know you wanted to fight. I know we said no to the heroic guild, but that was that mermaids guild.
Was it? I think those were mythic. No, she's a mythic raider mermaid. Pretty sure.
They were doing at the time. They were doing but they were
probably.
doing. They were a curve guild, right? They had like.
I think they were pretty good. I think they were pretty good. Yeah. I was talking to Jamie about this. I applied for them and I was just so clueless. They were like, oh, well, you need to download this add-on and fucking download logs, and I remember going like, what the fuck's a log? So I mean that probably scuppered my invite chance straight away. So what's a log?
Yeah, but I mean, all you needed for that guild, because we did all the searching, did all the thing. We found people that were they didn't have a full raid group for 25 man, so they were pugging some slots.
Yeah,
but they were recruiting.
Pugged your mum's slot.
Sorry, they were 20 man, so they were recruiting to get a full 20 man. But they were like maybe a couple of slots short. And when we looked at them, they had roughly the same eye level as us.
Yeah.
But a lot of the guilds, like the one, like a lot of those, like because you weren't just doing that mermaids guild, and they were like spamming heroics, and they were doing like lots of days per week. And we just wouldn't. We just like Liam didn't want to do hardcore. I think at the time you could do hardcore, but then like you had stuff like
That was before. Well, that's before I had a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. So then your hours went down. Like Liam was obviously like came on at crazy times.
2 seconds, mate. I've literally got to be like 2 minutes, and this is fucking booting off. Give me 2 minutes.
Stop fighting, finally!
We're not fighting.
No.
Not this time. I said I don't think he's wrong. I just.
Yeah, it's just different stances, isn't it? Like, I said to Rev earlier. I don't know if this was when you was on. I think it was before you came on actually. I don't really know how far I'm gonna take this. I'm enjoying playing through it. It's a nice nostalgia trip.
I think my experience
I
with
don't know
it.
how far it's gonna go. I don't know if I'll stick with this guild either because they seem like elitist pricks.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Like, I think it's going to 100% depend on that guild, because I think if they're arseholes and you can't get in a 25 man, what's the point? What's the point, right? Like that's the whole point of like.
Yeah, you play the game to get to the top content.
And that's what I was trying to say to Rev. Like, where like he was stressing over like 5-man content. But like he did like everything he wanted to do. He could jump in over lunchtime and play a quick key, even if he didn't like it. He like stressed himself out playing it.
Yeah.
Because he tried to min-max his time, and we hit this weird point where our schedules went out of sync. So at first we were all playing quite often, like proper keen. But then like Liam has his like days off, and then he like after the first like couple of weeks, he only come on at like 9-10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or 11. After the first month or two, and then I was getting burnt out and I had work to do. So like I was finishing work, mentally drained as fuck. And then like Rev was spamming me to come play Mythics, and it was just me and him, and then it'd take like an hour to get a fucking take ages to get a game because it's like, oh, you're not the right mythic score, or this and that, or you're not the perfect combo, and like warriors
Yeah.
weren't like
They weren't
yeah, me like, and I was a BM hunter, so we weren't like the sought after classes. So unless you got some like, so quite often you queue up for like 50 and you might get one. So then I was hating that, and I just wanted to play with people. Like I just wanted to play with friends, really.
Yeah, of course.
But what can you do when your schedules don't line up? You know, Mafu was playing, but he is an hour ahead, and he has work. So like he comes off at like 11. That's 10-hour time. So if Liam isn't coming on until 10 or 11, like
Yeah.
he can't play. Rev was like obviously had a baby on the way at the time, so he was juggling like being like a partner, being during a pregnancy, then being a dad of a newborn. So he was like trying to min max his time.
Yeah.
So he, like I said, like, he was literally messaging me at like 11:30 in the morning. They'd be like, want a quick game of WoW? I'm like, no, I'm in a fucking meeting.
I
But I think Pugs, like I've seen him stress at this game. I've seen like shit Pugs and groups fall apart and
Oh yeah.
stuff like that. Like it's not indicative of retail. I just think he sees it in a different lens. Whereas I think like if we had a 5-man group that was like if we were like, oh, I know, Saturday we log on, we come on at like 7 and we just do mythics or something, and everyone did it and we just smashed through, like you'd enjoy the game more. But it was like Rev was trying to get as much as he could in, which is fair enough. We were out of sync when he came on. When he came on, he'd come on for like an hour, then go, then come back on, you know, an hour or two later, then go, then come back on.
Your
Because I think when you jumped in, obviously we were playing super late. We were playing like stupidly late because like yours and Liam's sleep schedules were fuck mine over half the time.
Oh yeah, but at that point I was
You
off
off, right?
work when yeah, so it was just it didn't matter to me. Nowadays it'd be a bit more normal.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing really. That's why I
I'm
wouldn't
back.
recommend retail now, because it's like
I've been tempted.
I
am
wouldn't
tempted, actually.
I wouldn't recommend it, only because there's just not people, right?
Yeah.
This game's fun with people.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I was just saying there, like the problem we fell into is the first like month or two, we were all like super keen and we were playing a shitload. Like
Yeah.
Then the issue was we fell into that, like I was doing a big project at work. I was getting fucking mentally drained.
Mm.
So I was like, I'd finish at like 4,
Just
not want
2
to
sec.
play for like 2 hours.
Jamie, shall I start forming this group yet? Do you need more time?
No, I'm done. Go for it.
Cool.
Quest ends in, mate.
He's really close to 70. I am in a fucking... Let me just
This
check.
isn't heroic, is it?
No, it's definitely this one. Yeah, so I'm not queued for any. Yeah, it's just Shattered Halls. Yeah, cool. Double checking. I'm not taking a druid either.
Yeah, we're just saying like our schedules fell out of sync.
Mm.
You were juggling a baby. I was burnt out of work, so I didn't want to play until like I didn't even want to think about WoW until about 5:30, 6.
Mm.
I'd literally finish work, mong out for like 30 minutes, eat, go and work out, and then chill for till, and then I'd come on. So I'd come on like 7.
Mm.
You would like log on for half an hour, then go, then come back, and then go, come back.
Yeah. 10
Matt would
o'clock
log
is
on-
when at 10, 11 o'clock when I was on full
Matt would
time.
log on about 5, but he'd log off about 10. Liam would come on about 10,
Mhm.
11. So we went from having like stable group quite often to barely playing together.
I'll see what this has got legs wise. I think it'll be. There's quite a few of us now. There's we've got like five. Got 5 people. So we've got.
I said Jamie, it all depends on the guild, right? If that guild's
Well,
again.
if they were dickheads, then but now there's 5 of us. So even if and the content's not too hard and not elitist, so you can just get in. You can just get in, like because we've got a 5 group. I haven't even joined a single guild group of Kara yet, but we've got 5, so we've formed half of a Kara group straight away. And then we've got well, you've only got 20% of a fucking raid.
I think Matt should make sure he keeps his healing gear up.
Rev, come out. Come on.
Oh, have you got the summon? Sorry.
Because there's no way Matt's not going to be a healer, right?
Hmm.
Because if they've got a group already got a Kara like that
Mm.
guild,
They have.
you're not.
We're not
you're
even in
main
it.
Tank.
No, I don't think we're in the Kara group, mate. I was saying this before that they're nice guys, but they've got the clicks, and it's understandable. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if
Oh yeah,
we had our own click, we'd be the same.
yeah. I'm not saying it's their fault. What I'm saying is, realistically, they've got their tank, potentially even their main tank.
Oh, 100%.
Sorry, they've got their main tank, potentially even their off tank.
Mm.
If it's their main group. So will you get a spot, or is it going to be like, are you going to have to be DPS?
Mm.
Because Matt might be better off. What's Matt going to do? Because Matthew's like.
Well, I think he wants to be tank. He's got healing hands, but you need 2 healers.
Yeah, but the 10-man content ends with Kara. Well, I guess until Zulaman, but how many tanks do you need?
There we go. I'm in. Suleiman 2.
Is-
No, two tanks.
No,
isn't it?
sorry, I'm saying until Zulaman, it's up to 10-man, right?
Oh yeah, Zulaman. I forgot about that. Wait, when did that come out?
It's right at the end, it's like just before summer, isn't it?
Mm. The other thing I like about this is it's this particular one. It's on a shorter thing. The original was over 2 years. This is on anniversary realms at 1.
What I'm saying is though, like, how many tanks is in a normal 25-man? Is it 3?
What in retail? Now you'd be 4, you know.
No. In like I said, 3.
In it, I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest. Might be 3.
Because if you've got 2 groups and like your main tank, Matt's off tank, and your Kara group, right? Positions. If you don't need 4 healers, 4 tanks, then what's Matt gonna do? Because if their main group's gonna have the healer, off tank,
True.
if their off tank wants the DPS, that means you or Matt would be the off tank, or the off tank / 3rd tank.
It's true. I kind of wanted to go Fury, but because I haven't been leveling with the guild, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just tank because I'll just get straight into groups.
Yeah. But you probably have to keep your Fury gear up because they've got their click, right, so like
Yeah, 100%.
you need to see what their main group is, because if their main group's like DPS warrior as well, they're just gonna fucking sack you off.
Maybe. Well, that's what they did before, right? The other thing I don't like is that they take it so seriously as well.
Yeah.
I think, but again, it's the
I honestly think you'd be better off doing what me and Liam did in retail. And just look for a guild that's going to be casually doing 1 or 2
Maybe.
raids a week at reasonable times. So, people that aren't like already like, people that are setting up ready.
It's true.
Because you want to establish yourself before like.
But again, I don't even know if I don't even know, but I can't just keep up to a raid schedule, to be honest now. Like,
Well, what's their raid schedule?
don't know. Don't even know, so I might not be able to do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we knew Liam's dates, so we could find a guild. You could do that on Burning Crusade, right? Find a guild that's doing one day a week.
Mm,
Because it is like Burning Crusade. It is content that people have known and
yeah.
min-maxed for years. So it shouldn't take you. Like, there's a learning curve, but
Mm.
stuff should get done right.
I think, like I said, I think it's the. I think I like playing this kind of like Path of Exile. Like, you know all the content. I'm just gonna fucking challenge and shout here. It's content. Do you know what I mean? You what? Sorry.
PoE's out on Friday.
Playing this. If I wasn't playing this, I'd be all over it.
Yeah.
PoE2 was like it was good and I liked it, but it's not a game that I like to just. It's not a time sink game.
I think PoE 2's. When was the last time you played PoE 2?
That one season I only played with you.
I think it's got better.
I didn't like the end game.
It's better. It's got better, but it's not. I'd honestly with PoE 2, unless you're super keen and it falls in like a time when you got nothing to do. I'd avoid PoE 2 for a while.
Like I wanted my minion class. That's not really in there.
They haven't added it in yet.
No.
Wait until they add that maybe, because they're at like what, they're at patch 0.4 now, so they're doing 0.4 up to like 1.0 will be the full release of the game.
Hmm.
So wait until they've got that class in. I think we're doing like a dedicated like necromancer type
Yeah.
class. But I think PoE 1 just gets really good every league.
Yeah, it does.
I think even now, like this looks like probably one of the. I'm not sure about the league mechanic. The league mechanic looks interesting, but it's
Oh fuck.
the league mechanic is interesting, but it's the background changes they've done.
Hmm.
It's just really good.
But again, it's just one of those games you can just turn your brain off and play. I like my. There's two types of games. Like there's a mong and out game, and then there's like games where you've got to concentrate. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. Like, what's the best way to describe it? Like, I like spicy curries, mate. I like spicy curries, right? I wouldn't want to eat it. Like, no matter how much I like spicy curries, I wouldn't want to eat it for every single fucking meal, every day. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want some variety. There's some games that you want to play and you want that intense rush where it's like 30-minute intense games. League of Legends, for me, is that sort of games. Elden Ring's that game where you have to sit and concentrate and give it your full attention for 30 minutes. Then there's games like Old WoW where you don't have to do that, where you can just sit and play all day and just casually and mindlessly farm all day. And it's like...
I think
Hmm.
look, I think class matters as well, right? Like, I
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
do that because I was a BM hunter. I've got a full button rotation,
Hmm.
and I've got mobility. Like I played one of the easiest classes in the game. I can mong out. I get it.
It's like one of those things, yeah.
I wouldn't. PoE's not like PoE's kind of a mong game, I guess. But it's,
Even the warrior,
it's not
even
mong.
the warrior class, like in the modern retail WoW, like I'm tanking now, and so there's like you just press 2 or 3 buttons, and I like that. But with a modern like retail game, there's no like 2 or 3 button classes. They're all like fucking lots
Yeah,
of buttons.
boundaries.
Is it?
Boundaries. Well, what they've just done is they've just done what you're talking about. So they've just squished all the like talents
Good.
So they've removed some, built some stuff into other things.
Hmm. Like wow, the game in itself is like I like if you wanted to do, you never really had to like learn the mechanical skill really of the classes. It was more like the challenge of doing it DPS was itemizing your character, right?
I think itemization in WoW is just easy now, isn't it? Because there's no,
Hmm.
there's not much thought you need to put in. Because I think the gear's like molded properly.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
so-
think WoW these days, I think like
Mm.
they've made it easier.
Hmm.
They've
Oh.
like, several,
I don't know.
like
Oh, not gameplay wise.
So you played Resto Shaman, right?
Hmm.
So this thing, right? This is the abilities. So they have added some. This is the ability list. What they've removed from the Resto Shaman in Midnight. You ready? Healing Surge, Cloudburst Totem, Ancestral Protection Totem, Earth and
Yeah,
Water Totem,
yeah,
Totem, Manatide Totem, Spirit Walker Tidal Totem, Master of the Elements, Tidebringer, Undulation, Wellspring, Totemic Recall, Storm Bulwark Totem, Thunderstorm.
Hmm.
Like, they've just removed all that from the Shaman. Some
That's
of it's
good.
built in, and they've made the Shaman so you basically like, you cast Healing Wave for single,
Hmm.
Chain Heal for multi. You keep your Riptide stuff going, but it's not through those other things. And they've made a lot of the talents, like the end-game talents, are all like passives. Not every single one, but like a lot of them are passive.
Hmm.
So they just add on stuff to your your bits. So they have actually gone through, and I'm not saying like it's there's still a lot of buttons for the Shaman, right? Because it's a utility healer.
Hmm.
Ruined it.
But
Are you
like
close to leveling, Jimmy?
What?
Are you close to leveling?
2.5 plus.
Oh, fucking. You are getting it today then?
And I've got to have a bunch of quests to hand and prepare.
Yeah.
So I should do. Very. Oh, Rev of Aggro, what you doing? Got.
Come on now, it's quick with it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rev.
What did you do? Did you use fucking subscription in? Why are they all glowing purple?
kick off with it, Jimmy.
Are these all going to blow up in a second?
Pick the target that he's not hitting and see if you paint it right now.
That one.
Spam Searing Pain until you flag roll and then kick off at him. He needs to learn. He's been cocky saying that he's been cocky saying that he likes the long out. He likes the long out.
I am pretty monged out. I mean, we're not CCing at all. How do you have more HP than RMT main tank and carrot then? Fucking mint.
That one.
There you go. That guild, you got more HP than his main tank. Want to go and usurp him?
I mean, he's like, you know, our main tank is all, but I am a pretty well geared tank now because I did get lucky in my last run. Where's my HP? Who pulled the shattered hand? Fucking Houndmaster. How much HP have I got? Like fucking 14k. Why is the rogue running over there? Oh, he's pulling more.
Go find it. Go find a new guild.
Have you done leveled?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm fucking
He's
Hearthstone.
just called you a fucking ding man. That's what he called you.
I was gonna fucking Hearthstone straight out of here, mate.
God.
Oh, we've got a
Bit
rogue.
of a ding like.
This my house, bro.
What's this first boss? I've forgotten the boss. Yeah.
Fucking tank spank, mate.
Eyeball bottle.
Imagine that. Fuck.
I remember this guy going like, "You can have that one. I no longer need it."
He spins around like most people like run away, but he never stops spinning. So you've got to like nuke him. It helps to have like a ranged,
Wait, I'm enraged.
a good ranged.
Oh,
Deranged.
Why is my rugs and toast is ready? Oh, they pulled.
Is fucking toast ready, mate?
What's it having? It better be Lurpak on it, like.
Oh, he's having a stroke.
do you think it was ambitious but curse of Doom?
Fucking, I got that reference. Burnt toast.
Wait, what's with the purple thing behind me? What is that?
It's a quest.
Your quest? Johnny Quest?
I'm saving up rage, ready for the nuke stage now. Nuke.
I can't nuke!
I think it's Matt. We talking about. You know, we talking about. That was definitely Matt. We talking about Scary Movie because the new Scary Movie. The new Scream. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, they haven't seen a Scary Movie in a while. And
Oh, they're good for you, aren't
Scary
they?
Movie trailer drops.
Fucking need him. Don't even calculate it, mate. Just need him. Fucking need him.
Check Hitler.
Might steal them if people don't mind. Are you stealing them? Oh, are you needing them?
Being a nice warlock. Warlock's amulet, mate. There we go. Fucking... Run it! Aim! Fire!
He strikes me as this rogue seems cheap. Cheese and salami on fucking toast. Fucking bougie.
You fucking wrecked, mate. Literally the opposite.
Lurpak's absolutely cash, mate. It's all about fucking
Do you know what I have every once in a while?
cock.
I said once in a while, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant all the time.
That's my fucking that's my staple.
It's
No,
fucking
not
right.
cock.
Yeah, I'm fucking pulling this.
I have a.
Hang on a second. He said he's having it because Ramadan. You can't have salami.
As long as it's kosher.
Fucking pig.
I thought kosher was it like trained in blood? Like it has to be killed in a certain way.
I don't know. It's pig. You're not allowed to eat pork.
Maybe it's maybe it's not pork.
Oh, unless he was being facetious. Yeah, salami's pork, right? Halal salami.
It is normally made from pork, but I think you can make it from other things.
I'm gonna pull that.
That is outrageous. You've just done that. You are dead.
Nah, mate. I did these. Trade!
Oh my god, shit tank!
Mate, Rev's not on their own anything. What is this?
Oh yeah, first finish my story. My posh beans on toast.
Hmm.
I do so it's sourdough bread.
I love sourdough bread.
You know when it comes in like the not like the because they've started doing these weird like actual slices,
Hmm.
but like you know like the oval shape like normal sourdough bread kind of thing.
Hmm.
So it's sourdough bread. You put it in the toast for like 30 seconds to like
Burn.
just to crisp it a little bit. so it doesn't like because it'll be soggy in the thing. So it's sourdough bread. I do mozzarella. I got like shredded mozzarella and red Leicester.
Mm.
Mozzarella because it melts like cheese pull, and red Leicester for the flavor, sharp flavor. I've been, the Heinz like it's 5-bean thing.
Mm.
5-bean beans. Yeah, and then eggs. Sunny side up eggs.
Mm.
So good. Rogue misdirect. That misdirect. I don't even think I think it's still bugged even to this day.
You know, I remember Bez messing up the clicks on fucking McLaren, didn't it? Remember that?
Yeah, 'cause he had auto attack on.
Oh fuck! I fucked it. I'm sorry. He's like proper Vatican.
Because he didn't stop clicking the boss.
Mm.
He didn't press escape. the rogue misdirect. I remember that. It's like when you misdirect, when you first hit it, you get aggro. Still,
Yeah.
and I think even the hunters do, because you see it run to the hunter for a second and then swap. I remember the amount of times I did that on my rogue in
Oh, man, I've over aggroed. What the hell?
You're fine.
I know, great thinking.
Remember we were one of the first people on the server to do that Saf 3D?
Yeah.
With the Warlock pet.
Fucking soft.
We managed to get Rob's Warlock pet to 100 HP. When I think like the average was like 20 odd.
Yeah.
And because it had like an 80% or 90% reduction to
Fire
elemental
or whatever.
damage.
Yeah.
Fire damage. You could just tank the lava. So you see the healer on it, just one healer on it kept this fucking Warlock pet alive. While we smashed the dragons.
Soft 3D. Doesn't it drop the amount?
Yeah, I got it.
I don't think I got that one.
I got the first round.
I tell you what, the one thing I don't like about I suppose it's in retail as well, right? The amount of people fucking hard reserving shit, man. Holy fuck. In fact, it's not in retail. Because it's personal loot.
Wait, I think you can put master loot on it, me too.
Yeah. But, like, you go in the LFR groups now, and it's, like, literally, like, loads of different groups, all single DPS, right? Because tanks and healers can just get groups fast. And so you'll see them be, like a single Warlock being, like, started their own Karazhan run. And they're just like, oh, you know, fucking Warlock token, hard reserves. And they're, like, struggling to get groups. And you're just like I just hate it. Maybe I'm more socialist leaning, like, in life, to be honest. And I'm like, you're asking 10 people to take 3 hours of their time to clear a 10-man raid. So you want 9 other people, and you're telling them that, like, they don't count for the loot. Like, if you're asking 9 other people to do a raid, they have an equal chance to roll on it. It's just the way that it goes. Matthew was telling me someone from this guild, they'd agreed, like, straight away that if Ashes of the LR dropped, like, it goes to the raid leader. I'd be like, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'd be like, fuck that, mate. Oh, you raid leader, yeah? Try and do the 25-man raid by your fucking self then, mate. Like,
the thing is, right, like, the thing with the raid leader shit, like, yeah, you could say, like, you could give them preference, but, like, stuff like that, it's like, everyone rolls.
Everyone rules, yeah. Oh, yeah. You try doing it, one man. Try do your 25-man raid without the other 24. See how far you fucking get.
Yeah, and to be honest, raid leading is only hard if you've got fucking dribblers like we had.
Yeah.
That's when I don't like, the raid leading back then, like the amount of like weird strategies I had to come up with
Hmm.
just to get a bunch of fucking retards through.
Like me.
Just
Well, we didn't want to be mean, mate, but.
No, because we had a core group of like 12 to 15 people that were like consistently like really good. You'd make a mistake here and there. Always had like, we always had like 10 people.
LV.
Oh, Rev, what are you doing? Come on.
The skull, you just deal with it. It's a caster.
Don't put the cost of punching the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Well, it was meant for the rogue, really, because the rogue will do so much damage you can just fucking tank it.
Mate, I saw a skull.
Yeah.
I killed the skull.
The rogue was not on the skull. I mean, we are pulling about 9 or 10 fucking golden elite mobs here, and somehow I'm holding aggro on like 8 of them.
Yeah, I just fucking life tapped and I'm now gonna go back to life draining.
Yeah, that one's fine. The rogue's fine with that one.
You're right, fucking die, mate.
No, I'm not.
Fucking cough for so long. Jason Owl, run away! You revitate, press 8.
I'm gonna start fearing.
No, we're fine. My HP's fine.
Press 8.
I've already pressed it, mate. We've already got it on.
That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the fear.
Oh, right.
Thought you got on the bar, have you?
Yeah. Intimidating shot.
No. Guess I don't know the warrior. My only experience on the warrior was Big Red Man.
What was Blackson's man? That was my monk. Monk healer.
Could have been a paladin.
I did have that. I think that was Blackson's dad. Oh, that might have been Holy Rev. You must be close to 11 now, Jimmy.
Just under 2 bars. 8%. I feel like I need 2 Centurions and 4 Champions. There is a chest on the left as well. I'm gonna drop Blink Strike and I'm gonna win it.
I will be needing that. Like, I don't even care.
We all will, mate. I'm sorry, like, that's way too much money to lose.
Even I'm needing on.
Yeah. Get yourself on this, Sean. Come on. You can be our 6th.
Oh, 6th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes you could join us for dungeons.
Like, not you'll just stay outside in case we need him. Who was it that? What was he called? The Warrior Phantom War. Fucking hell. He's booting off, being like, "Why does Rev always get the DPS slots and not me? I was here first." You were like, "I'll tell you why, mate. Because Rev doesn't do below the tanks and fucking damage like you shit cunt." Booting him out of the guild. Do you remember that?
Phantom Blood.
I think it was Phantom War. Was it Phantom War?
It was, yeah, it was Warrior, was it?
Huh?
Was it Phantom War?
I think it was Phantom War. We had him in the guild for a bit.
Oh, no, but the context of it though, was that he was asking like why, because he asked me why, because he was asking me because I was the raider, and I took the time out
Hmm.
to help him and like figure out what he was doing wrong. I had no idea what warrior was. He could have went to you. He could have went to anyone else.
Hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, I can't get in the group." I was like, "Yeah, but I was like, your damage is like too low, and like
Hmm.
you're getting outdone by the tanks, and you've got similar gear to other people. Like it's not like so you must be doing something wrong." So like I was like, "Go through your logs." So I helped him go through his logs, trying to figure out what he was doing wrong, like on the dummies and stuff, and like let him like make sure he's gemmed properly and enchanted properly and all this other shit, and like the right foods and stuff. And he couldn't. He was still low on the tank.
Yeah.
And then like
I had the
spent a
same.
lot of time-
I had the
No,
same issue
what
with you, and
happened
you
was-
guided me through it.
No, what happened was that he said, and I don't remember like exactly what he said, but I remember the like how he said it. He said like, he's like, he didn't get in the group. He said, and someone said, "Oh, but your damage is low," and he's like, "Well, like, nobody helps me."
Yeah.
I'd spent hours of my time on a class I had no idea about,
Hmm.
looking on fucking elitist jerks. I was going through everything, going through his fucking logs with him. I helped him. Well, it wasn't even like me to like, I had no idea,
Hmm.
and I helped him, and he's like, I just don't get any help. No one responds, and I just booted off. I was like, nobody fucking helps. Nobody responds. Your DPS is fucking shit.
Yeah, because I had the same issue. I was really struggling, and you and Xanus that helped me a lot. And I maybe there was a website called maxdps.com. Do you remember that? And then there was Max DPS and Elitist Jerks, both of them.
Elitist jerk was like the proper like nerdy like
Yeah.
view crafting one.
Because I remember my first ever. So I was like, I tried to do DPS a few times. I was like below the tanks, and then Xanus was like, and you were like, right, this is how you do it. This is your rotation. These are the items you need. You need to like prioritize hitting that. And then anyway, I like did a Karazhan, and there was like Shiz, who was like always #1 damage, and I remember it was like he was like, what the fuck? Why is Rev above me? And I was sat there like fucking blowing up like I had pots and elixirs and everything. I was like lashing him on the damage. It's like, yeah,
But
fuck off.
But I helped him before I helped
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I think that's why I knew roughly what you needed to do.
Mm.
He just was like incapable of doing it.
Yeah.
And I said, just get groups, just go and do stuff,
Mm.
learn it, do fucking dungeons if you have to. Like, if your DPS is not smashing the meters as a DPS warrior,
Well, they're quite shit at first, aren't they? And then they get going. You need the items. You need to itemize your character correctly.
and I can't even remember what he was doing. Like, because you remember Kongan was like an arms warrior. Arms was not the spec to play. It was like such low DPS.
Yeah.
He still smashed him.
Mm.
Like even Kongan kept himself competitive. Like he was lower than the top DPS by quite a bit, but he was just like a good reactionary player, and he understood the class, so he like got the most out of that DPS. Whereas that Phantom War, I just think like I don't know if he just didn't understand or like he just there was a button he was missing or I don't know, something wasn't clicking, and he pissed me off.
What am I doing, Rev?
So boss is untauntable, and so he's going to knock me back and reduce like my aggro. So you're all going to be tanking this. It's literally untankable. So good luck. Just do as much damage as you can.
Okay, Curse of Doom. Boy's gonna try it.
Here it comes. He's the aggro reset. The rogue will probably tank it for ages.
It's gonna
Maybe even the hunter.
It's gonna be me.
Tell you what you like about the new retail model.
What?
They've actually built in a lot of like a lot of the add-on stuff, so you don't need DBM anymore. You don't
Oh,
really,
okay.
You can still use it, but a lot of the boss timers and boss stuff's built in.
Okay, that's good.
They've also sorted out like the UI stuff as well. And you don't need like weak auras and shit to track your cooldowns. They've actually got a cooldown manager where you can like put it where you want it to be and show what you want. Taunt, bro.
Oh no! Drake!
It's such a shit mechanic, this.
Drake!
It's all your fault. I hate you.
Tide Fury. Ding, Jamie, ding, Jamie.
He must be close, is he? He's level 69.
Fair enough.
Hands his quest in, mate.
Efficient on the money though, couldn't I? Run out and go kill some stuff. Get an
You,
extra 10 gold.
you were 2 bars off, weren't you?
But fair enough.
A bar and a half?
7%.
Oh, okay. You'll probably do it, actually, because the quest.
It's 7%. It's about like 20-30 minutes in this, right? Questing.
Yeah, but he's got a hand in and on a hold, so I think it'll be all right.
I should have free-handed after this.
Oh, big man.
Big man ting.
No, I'm a gnome.
Fucking. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore that one.
Alright, well, I'm gonna kill it then.
Good luck.
Thanks. I won't.
Bring it to me if you can.
No.
Okay.
Fine. Absolutely fucking not.
I got chinned by the cheap shot. Maria. No, regret. Don't cheap shot me, don't cheap shot me, don't cheap shot me, don't cheap shot me, don't cheap shot me. The only other thing I do remember when I was tanking on the original RevNet is my gear became so good it became like actually like quite hard to tank heroic dungeons. You just fucking rage starved. Because I'm sure I had like 30% dodge, 30% fucking block, 30%.
This one's mine. Okay, maybe not. Well, this last one, sorry, what do I need to do?
Just fucking nuke it. He
This
summons.
is a tank and spake, isn't it?
I think so. He summons some ads. He summons some ads like that come running down the hallway. I can't remember if they're elite. I don't think they are actually.
Dot up everything, and then AoE. I'm gonna pull something. Oh no, not mana.
Yeah, fucking rogue is just like building aggro on something else. So yeah, sorry, he's cost you your life there, but I burned my taunt, and then on the one that the rogue was nuking, and then you just pulled aggro as I'd used it.
It's alright. It didn't matter. I will be codding you a gold for my repairs though.
I'm just going to boot you from the groove. I'll boot you from it right in front of the boss now. Right in front of the boss so you don't get the quest objective.
Won't do that, Rev. It's going to be in your performance review, mate. Wait till Jamie hands it in.
How much gold have I got? 4,120. Made like 400 gold today. It's not too bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, must be drinks. Where are they? There. I'm at 1835.
Right, let's... Oh, no. Let's not go. Healer needs to drink. He's thirsty.
I mean, mate, I need mana.
Man, nobody cares about you. You just got a life tap, mate. Come on.
I'm going to bed.
I mean,
Fuck you both.
that is fair. See you
Look
later.
off shot.
See ya.
Oh, fucking assassin, Rev.
Oh my god, 2. You've just wiped us.
Fucking,
Oh my god. Where did they come from?
I was just outside the thing drinking and you pulled.
Ads. Deal with the ads.
Yeah, we'll do. One is frozen, so that's...
Let me pop some cooler. Where are these assassins coming from? This is such a scuffball. If I wasn't to get like a well-geared tank, this would be a fucking... This rogue doesn't know this actor because he's like confusing matters by...
Happening caps.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't think get a soul stone.
Okay. I'm gonna take him away from you.
I'm just out of mana, is my issue.
Oh god. Oh, I had a fucking pot. I had a pot. Damn. I don't think it would have made any difference. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't realise that if you're outside, someone's... I've never seen that happen before. So if you stay outside of the room, it just continuously spawns assassins.
I mean, literally, not a dig, but you pulled and I was still drinking and just 2 of them popped up on my head and started stabbing me. I was like, oh fuck. This rogue seems a bit annoying, didn't he?
Huh?
The rogue.
Yeah.
Stop doing the boss. Like, well,
Just boot him. I won't do that. I'm pretty tired though, so get this done and then get to bed.
yeah.
You will be 70.
I will be 70.
Get you to 70. Fucking
I got
Alcatraz.
some,
You're gonna buy your mount straight away. Are you logging off?
Oh, absolutely.
You know what you're tanking, right? Yeah. Well, what is he on about? Just stand inside. If your answer is yes, it shouldn't be 40 assassins.
Got them waiting for me. And
Oh.
that.
Nice. You must have been fairly hardcore because you and Mappy were at the same level. In fact, I think you were low level, right?
I was slightly behind, and then I was slightly in front, and then Matthew pulled ahead because I was doing stuff, and then I just fucking hammered it.
Hmm. Just fucking sent it. See you
Yeah.
later. I think he got to level 67 today, though. 60? Maybe 66. Let's have a look. He's level 66.
I had a really good time in Nagrand. Like,
Yeah.
some of it was annoying. It was sort of aids. But you. There it is.
Yeah, get that.
But yeah, being a warlock, I could grab the Felguard Legionnaires from the hate camps.
Right.
I was just enslaving them, doing all the fucking elite quests on my own.
Oh, mate, I think I skipped that. I was just like, elite quests there. Nah, fuck.
Literally, I was just doing everything by myself, like 3-man quests, fucking.
Really. Give big
So-
XP. Ring of Blood as well. Did you get that done?
I did, yeah. I had a
Yeah.
really easy time with that, actually. Like,
I remember because I remember going, oh fucking hell, because it basically just gives you a free 100,000, right? It's like 25,000. But that's actually not that much. Like we're at 66, 67.
Oh no, it's not, but it is. It's a chunk still. Like,
Yeah.
So you know. Why so fucking slow? Is that guy bastard? I think it was that ogre that could have dropped me a weapon. Actually, now I think about it. Yeah, Runesong dagger. Could have got a weapon off him. Ah well. What's this dude drop? A wand. That wand is not bad.
Yeah, but for the last two cars I've done, Shade of Iran's dropped the oh fuck.
I don't even know where the hunter's gone.
Huh. I just dealt 666 damage.
Solid. Gonna sit here and summon my imp.
I've got a perception going.
Hold up before you go in there. Wait.
Hold up.
Hunter wasn't here, and I do need a little bit of mana.
No. And then I'm going to have a nice half an hour shower, climb into bed, fall gracefully asleep.
I'm ready when you're up there. You look all good.
I'm good.
That's right, Rev. Curse of Doom. Love a Curse of Doom, me. It does seem weird where he's just like not entering the room.
Yeah, well, he wants to put his trap down.
Just enter the room. Just a little bit. Just get rid of that for a bit.
Okay, we're done. Done. The Nexus Torture dropped.
Hey, I'm gonna need all
What's
that.
that? The Demon Blood Eviscerator.
Fuck yeah.
Right, mate. I am logging off. I'm pretty tired. I'm exhausted, in fact. So I'm gonna head off. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Get
Yeah,
your
see you then.
Kara done.